So, we have Benny Aronoff. I won't list them all because you can read. Look at all the clubs he's involved with. And you see here it says that he was involved with the El Rancho Vegas, took a $500,000 and bought in 50% share of the El Rancho Vegas. The place was booming. All the Las Vegas acts were going there. All the Hollywood stars were going there. The place was packed every single night, but somehow the book showed that they were losing money. As a result, Benny Aronoff went to the police, went to the gaming control, and literally shut down the casino. I think it was shut down for 4 days. The only time that anybody had literally shut them down. And they ended up doing a plea bargain. A guy named Cattleman was Belden Cattleman was the partner. But back then the mob was involved with all the casinos. So the books are one thing, and the money going out of the cash cage is another. Pearl Barber, there's a picture of him. He had the Young Men's Social Club, and he had Barber Saloon, which was on Erie Street. Look at all of them that Whitey Besessi was involved with. Big Jim Dugan, interesting story. I met his daughter. I could never find any information on Dugan. I checked everything from Ancestry.com, every newspaper. I did every research. I was about to pull my hair out. And one day, one of my lectures, his daughter comes. And I found out why I could never find anything on Big Jim Dugan, because that wasn't his name. Jim was his middle name. His real name was Patrick Dugan. As a result of this, I did some more research. I found a patent that he had got for a roulette wheel. So I talked to his daughter again some more about this patent. And he said, oh yeah, he was so excited he had this patent. All the drawings were done. There were lights when it landed on a number, let's say 17. On the board, there would be a light that would shine up, and it would say 17, it would light up. If you got a column, or if you got even, anything that paid off, the lights would light up. He promised her that he was going to get her a pony, because this was a sure thing. He said, sadly, I never got my pony. But just recently in Vegas, they are using his design, and the new patents all quote Patrick Dugan's original designs. In the new book, there's a copy of his original patent drawings here for the wheel. Joe Freddy and Bet Freddy, they were brothers. There's the clubs they were involved with. Benny Harris. Now you see it says rival of Benny Aronoff. These two were battling back and forth like there was no tomorrow. They hated each other. I won't go into too much. Benny, although he did have craps tables and blackjack, his main thing was sportsbook and numbers. Jimmy was involved with the Villa, the Jovial Club, the Gentlemen's Club, and the Buckeye Club. There's Licavoli. He had his hands in a lot of them. He started none of them. He just muscled his way in. Chalky Red, he didn't own any of the clubs, he just ran them. The only one that he really could oversee was the Chesterfield Club. These were the files from the Toledo police that had been missing for years. And I was lucky enough when I was researching the book to be in the right place at the right time, and they had discovered these missing files. Most of these pictures had never been seen before, not because of any other reason, because they were lost. I was just lucky enough to be the first one to be able to scan them. There's a few other books that have discussed some of the gambling as well as the Kennedy murders, the Cavoli was involved with. In fact, if any of you have read any of Ken Dixon's books, are you familiar with those? In fact, Ken is in the back there. You just raise your hand up there again. Feel free to talk to Ken. I'm sure he can fill in a few things for you as well. And I recommend this book. It's a good book. Not as good as mine, but it's darn close.